Well, hello there. So maybe some of you guys have heard that I can't do live streaming. Somehow I did a community boo-boo. I don't understand what it is. They don't tell you, you had a copyright of music or something. So it says it's not available. So I'm just going with the flow. It's not like it was a mistake or anything. They said it wasn't available in general. So I don't know when I'll get it back. I'll keep trying. I meet the requirements of my subscribers. I didn't have any music playing. I didn't cuss. I didn't sell things. I don't know what else there was for me to get a violation, but that's what it is. That's why I'm not doing it. I started to work on my cat and the sun cross stitch because I want to do the whole page as far as I'm working on the chest of it, but I want to do the straight edge where, do all the cross stitching because I want to work on the cat's face. So I came into the living room because the craft room is extremely cold, even though I have the heater on. It hasn't been going that long. And I have 2 bundles of thread to go through. I already did 1 bundle. Here's the second bundle. And that's the problem with some of these kits is they don't tell you what color is what. So you have to do the process of elimination. It helps when they say, there's 3 of green and 15 of black and all that stuff. It helps narrow it down. But in order for me to continue on the way I want to do it to outline the cat's face, is I have to go to the next color, which happens to both be on the same bundle. But I thought I would go ahead and do this while that room warms up. So I am taking my floss drops. See that? These are so cool. I got them from Amazon. They're nice. You have to peel off the protective thing. But then I get some labels, address labels. I got fuzz in my nose. And then I outline onto those labels, and then I cut them and put them on here. So that's what I'm going to do while I'm talking to you. Nothing else to do right now. It's Friday. Everybody's had their thrill and chill about the Black Friday. I got some stuff done. I always make a plan because I always work my way, like going the furthest out of town, doing its thing, coming back and figuring out how to do it, and then coming home. So I went over to the post office and I sent off some hats and booties and other stuff to the NICU at the hospital in the next state over, which is Nevada. I went to go take care of someone's chickens, took care of their mail and everything, and then gave the elderly their hats and everything else. I think I did the hats first, then the post office, yeah. Can't use that pen. I can't get through the tiny little thing. I need a pencil. I need a thin point to make this happen. So dropped all of that off. Happened to meet the mailman as he was doing his thing. I gave him a fistful of letters, and he gave me a couple of packages, which one of the packages was the 2 pillows I got from Temu, and all they are is polyfilled. It's not going to be any special head, or it's not going to help you with your head or anything like that. So I'm going to ask to have it sent back. It's ridiculous. I could have done that with a piece of cloth. They have a sunk down section. I do have a video out and it shows you what the pillows are, but you got to be careful in what you read as opposed to what it is. A lot of people don't read, or if you get misled, like saying, help support neck and back and all this stuff, and then you get it and it's not what you think, then you're like, wow, you just jipped me off. I was surprised to get it as quick as I did. But I will sleep on it tonight, see how I feel. I've never had a poly-filled pillow like this. They've always had full foam, but even the full memory foam and stuff, it always sinks down, and I haven't found a pillow that helps support my neck or whatever. I'm always tossing and turning, and I don't care for my pillows. I'm not going to spend how I wanted to see how the pillow where they advertise has a U shape and then it has a big old round snake shape. and you put your hand through it and you sleep on it. Those are like $200 and some odd dollars. I'm not going to do that. You can see my porch light, it keeps going on and off. It's got an automatic light bulb from Temu. Those are the sensor lights, and I like them. Even if it's, you know, the wind is blowing and the trees are flapping in the wind, it will be that sensitive, which is what I like. See, I didn't do any cross stitching yesterday. I thought about it, but I wanted to get all those hats done and over with, and so that's finished. So now I can work on my cross stitching again, because if I have too many projects that I'm doing and I don't get them all done, I just feel like I'm wasting all this time. I know this video is going to be grainy, but I'm in my living room and it doesn't do well because most of my living room is very dark. You can see all my sewing. I got sewing. There's several tubs of yarn I've been going through and sorting those out. Those are tray tables that have various things in there. I'm just picking through it, donating a lot of stuff. Today they had the 50% off donated items at Goodwill. And I thought it was funny because they said that the color is green, which it's going to be green all week. Well, until tomorrow. They change it on Saturdays. But I got a few things, few sweaters and whatnot. And got a video up on that. I don't know when I'll be able to do live again. That's kind of bum. But then again, I've been getting a lot of jerk faces, to say it nicely. Trying to intervene in my videos. So I have to block them for 24 hours. So maybe one of them complained about something and then I got blocked. Doesn't matter, I never upload my videos anyway. I always erase them. So, then after I trace out a couple of these, I go through and I cut individual. Then what I do is, come here kid, doesn't matter which side I do it on. I'll just cut it out. And I know to cut it smaller than what I traced it. I already figured that out. So now I have it figured out, man. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas of how I can get back on that live, or what's the deal, or find out why they knocked me down, let me know. You can see I only do it on one side. I may do it too if I need a symbol and how many threads and whatnot. But for right now, we're just doing this one. Because yeah, that's a bummer deal. It's short-lived, wasn't it? I did not care for that at all. But there's nothing else to talk about, nothing else to do. It doesn't say we're going to get snow, but those clouds are coming down off the mountains, so who knows if we'll get some. They said the high was supposed to be 41. I didn't see it get past 30, at least my little electronic guy here. And right now it's 29, so it's going to get like 14 tonight. So it is the season, and I'm glad all this bad weather happened when I was off work. Not that it's going to stop happening for a while, but the majority of it. Let me know what you're working on, any projects. Let me know the idea of how to get back on live stream. How do I find out? I try to contact YouTube, and they keep sending you over to these different places of who, what, when, where, why. It's like Amazon. I can no longer leave comments on Amazon. Somebody did something wrong. And what I think it is there was this one company for a bathroom thing that I got. And I said, oh, I want a free gift. And they said, take a picture of your 5-star rating for us. Give us your login, your order number, blah, blah, blah. So I give him all that, and he says, we can't go through all the comments. There's thousands of them. We need you to do this for us so we can confirm it. I was like, well, that's ridiculous. There's a comment on the reason, and you can easily figure out what's newest, what's old, and then after that argument, I was blocked. I can no longer comment on Amazon. Like, wow, I'm doing pretty good then. My little sharp tongue just doesn't know how to keep me out of trouble, I guess. Alright, I'll do this last one. I'm having some eggnog and brandy. And this is the other thing I got it today. It's called Bridesmaid Era. And it was custom made, you can tell. And this, you know how these, what do you call it? The cups come in two. There's an actual cup inside the outer cup. Yeah, this one's loose. They glue it. It's all stupid. So you have to use a straw. If you tried sipping with it, that top part might come off. So I'm going to glue that down whenever I have a minute. It's not a priority. But other than that, that's all I got for you guys. Been watching a lot of UK episodes of landlord-tenant situations, and the sheriffs will come, and some, you know, just landlord issues, which is a very interesting show. So I like a lot of UK shows. And this one does not want to become unpeeled. Come on, little fella. Come on. Struggle. You don't have to struggle, boss. Dang it. Alright, well, I'll let you guys go. Thanks for joining me. Just thought I'd let you know why I can't get on live anymore and how long it'll take. And we'll find out how many comments are below this video to help me out, if you guys can at all. Thanks again. Bye.